Y'all know what's crazy, bro? I think I lost another pair of shades. I don't have good luck with shades, apparently. It's like I keep them for like 2 months and they just disappear or break. I cannot find my shades that I literally just had on. I don't know if I left them outside or what. I had them in here, bro. They gotta be in here. I'll look for them later. But time for the live right now. Y'all know I said I was gonna speak on the females right for this week. I'll do a female tomorrow and just go back on the men type shit, celebrity. But today something special, or I might go live tonight. Who knows? Today something special popped up on my mind, which was talking about this little Freemason celebrity thing they got going on, and why that does not create established millionaires, right? Well, if y'all been paying attention to everything we've been saying, y'all know that the Freemason cult is a demonic cult and they work with the devil, right? So the fact they have access to celebrities should show you what celebrities are working with. And this is why I don't trust them, right? But excuse me. I have to speak on this because they painting another illusion that they are creating successful business people, and that is a lie. I cannot name any successful business person who has used their Freemason gift card favor to support their business that became an established millionaire. And you know, people gonna be like, "Oh, it ain't about millions all the time and all that." True. Let's put it like this: established, successful business owners. You can be successful without being a millionaire, especially in business, right? But these people have been using little Freemason favors to call in celebrities for their little movement or their business, but you never hear from that person again. It's weird. It's fucking weird. It's almost like y'all are trying to flex your little power in our face, but you can't flex the money part. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time I put on Facebook this morning, I was like, or last night, last night, I was like, basically, how did I put it? Uh, uh, it's more important to get valuable assets than popularity. You know what I'm saying? Popularity does not bring equity. It's more equity in valuable assets than popularity. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all, my supporters and listeners and new people and everybody that's checking out my videos to realize that the celebrity game, the Freemason shit, all that shit is a lie, bro. They are using it to extort y'all out of y'all own rights. It does not bring success no matter how many celebrities check in, no matter how much money it seems like they got, no matter nothing. These people are scam artists. These people are an illusion. Do not trust them. Then the even more crazy part is that they will make it seem like that this person got so much connections and shit to call a celebrity to support their business. But after they do that, you never hear from that person again, bro. I can't tell y'all how many people they did like that. But the thing is, since they're Freemasons, I don't care how they done them. I'm just letting y'all know to not fall for the okey doke, bro. It's all a lie. It's a scam. They call them little celebrities through their Freemason connections. The celebrities show up and do whatever with they shit, put them on and all that. And after that, it's nothing. It's a whole nothing after that. That shit is sad than a motherfucker. And they got thousands of people that they did like that. So I'm looking at them like, why is y'all using that little privilege if y'all know it's not gonna bring y'all shit? And of course, there's gonna be people that argue and be like, "Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about and all that. Such and such did it and blah blah blah." I don't know none of them right now that's actually established, successful business owners. Okay, literally none of them. So I'm like, that's a waste of time too. Y'all talking about don't waste your time and you know what I'm saying? You ain't supporting people that ain't supporting themselves and all this bullshit y'all talking about, right? That's exactly what y'all doing. Y'all have to do it because that's what they said you gotta do in that shit. So I don't feel no kind of way. I'm actually laughing, but I'm telling my supporters and my viewers, the people over here, the real ones and shit, I'm telling y'all to not believe the illusion. It's all an illusion, man. All of it is an illusion right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's give more examples, right? Like the lady that I had reposted on Facebook was saying that her ex-boyfriend was a Freemason, and she was talking to him about it, and he basically like capped about how he was able to get a certain celebrity to show up to his little business thing, right? And the whole time we don't know who the fuck her boyfriend was, and we still don't right now. So celebrities painted a picture in their mind that if they show up, that person becomes established. No, bro. We don't even like y'all. We don't even like the celebrities, bro. So the fact that y'all still painting in y'all mind that y'all can make people established shows y'all how bad them drugs is in their brain. You know what I'm saying? Then it shows you that they're sold out. Any celebrity that's using Freemason shit to show favors to regular ass people, you're sold out, bro. There's not no business method. There's not no extra opportunity. There's none of that, bro. Y'all are sold out the whole time to the devil. You know what I'm saying? And it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be like, oh, you saying that because you got to work and all that. I don't mind working, nigga. I'd rather make my money the way I know I make it and get my shit back. I don't mind working. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I know in the future I got a whole thing, another thing coming, and I'm going to be making more money. At least I know I'm going to make money. Y'all ass is going on a fake notation, an illusion, a fucking false promise because you sold your soul. That's the point. That's why it's two revolutions. One revolution is gonna be the regular people, us, fighting against the government. The other revolution is gonna be the sold out people fighting for their piece of the pie. So there's two different type of people. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have two revolutions going on, but the whole time they're gonna try to start their revolution, whatever we start our revolution. But the thing is, the world's not gonna fall for theirs, so they're gonna try to attack us. You know what I'm saying? We already see it planned out. We already know y'all part of the damn op list. Y'all are ops, so that's why we not even giving y'all the day or the time or nothing. We ain't giving them nothing. That's why they're hurting right now. They gotta go show favors to other broke ass regular people. You know what I'm saying? And I know that breaks their heart every time. They make them feel some kind of way every time. Every time they gotta do a little Freemason thing lately, it's to another broke ass family in the Freemasons. They ain't ever getting no call for no rich ass person, bro. They getting calls for broke ass families, most likely black families, to come there and support their little kid or their little business that ain't shit. And it don't work after that. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hilarious. We ain't tripping off of it, and they're gonna use that as another way to fuel their little revolution against our revolution when their revolution don't work. So they're trying to time it perfectly. I'm telling you, they're gonna start theirs right when we start ours. So it's just best for us to realize that they're already the enemy. Don't give them no chance, bro. Don't give celebrities no chance. They're stuck. They sold their soul. And all they've been doing is mimicking us. Because guess what? The master won't let them go higher. So when we start off our revolution, we need to already know that the celebrities and everybody on that side is the enemy. Fuck all that, oh, they trying to leave their shit. No, don't trust nobody, nigga. If they ain't already on this side, don't trust them. Why? Because once they get in and figure out our blueprints and all this shit, guess what's gonna happen? We gonna get attacked. Don't trust none of their ass. That's why I'm playing with them. I'm using everything on my algorithm to throw them off. And they fell for everything I said. They let you know how weak they are. So that means when our side of the revolution starts off, they gonna get word of it. They gonna start trying to do a revolution on their side too. That's why I believe we should do like a revolution. Then when they start, we pause. We stop the revolution, let them think they doing it. Once they stop, we go. Then once they start going, we stop. To the point they gonna fuck up all their money, their power, their connections and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I can say this shit because we not the villains. We not the villains. They are the villains. That's why they can't say shit. That's why this whole year they've been doing private events and nobody still give a damn. And they ain't making no more money. They all fucking looking bad right now on that side. You know what I'm saying? And then we not risking nothing for these motherfuckers. My bad. Where the fuck that was? Hold on, y'all. We ain't risking nothing for them motherfuckers. So they are glued onto us because they want to get ahead of the thing too and try to act like they with us whole time. Nah, they excuse me. You know what I mean? So I want the real ones to realize if they already didn't. I ain't talking to the ones that did realize. I'm talking to the ones that didn't, right? I want the real ones to realize that we got two revolutions that's gonna start. It's gonna be us on this side, the real ones, everybody that makes sense, and the smart people. We gonna be on this side, and then the sold out celebrity puppets and the losers and the Greek societies and all them, they gonna be on this side. And they gonna start exactly when we start. They already tried to start. They did their little boycotts and their protests and all that. Nobody gives a fuck about them. But the thing is, they've been trying to kick it off because they scared of when we kick it off. We're more deadly than them. This is why the master sent them to try to act like us and try to get us pissed off and try to get us to start shit. That ain't gonna work. What we do on our side is wait till the time right. And to be honest, I think we could wait a couple more years. Yeah, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. We ain't getting paid that much and all this shit going on, blah, 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 right? We gotta keep waiting. Because once they drain out of all their assets and money, they ain't gonna have enough to do nothing. So that's why we can't start the revolution right now. We are leaking their money. We are taking away their power. Once we take away all their power, then we can start the revolution. And trust me, it's coming. The more we keep exposing them, the more we keep going in on them, the more they lose power. You know what I'm saying? All they got now is regular ass people. Y'all just noticed that? These little sold out regular plants, that's everybody they been just running up on and doing videos with and showing up to their business and everything. Regular ass people, that's all they got right now. They don't have no rich people on their side, bro. So don't trust the celebrities. Celebrities have no rich people on their side. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, they still got a little power level. So we keep pulling our support. We keep talking shit about them. We keep exposing them. We keep the distance between us and them. They're gonna lose all their fucking power because people gonna look back and other countries gonna look and be like, this whole group, most of America is not supporting the industry. Why should we? And then right when the world see the same shit, then we can start the revolution. Cause we start this shit right now, them celebrities gonna start it too. And then guess what? They gonna act like they're with us. They gonna try to send support our way. Whole time they're enemies. They're gonna sneak in and try to do it like that, right? So what we need to do on this side, on the good side of revolution, is keep hitting their plants and their puppets. We keep hitting them hard, bro. When you in a fight and a nigga ain't knocked out yet, you keep punching his ass everywhere. You don't just punch one spot the whole time. Sometimes you can if it's like a soft spot or whatever. In this situation, you punch every part of their body, bro, and you keep going till they can't move no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing with my shit too. Like it's a lot more people doing their thing. I'm doing the same shit, but I'm way more deadly. I'm gonna hit from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. You know what I'm saying? This is why they can't win. They have no voice no more. But we keep going because they got a little influence with their little celebrity status, right? We keep going. We keep hitting their ass. Then when we realize they have no more power left, then the revolution on our side gonna start. Okay? But we can't start it right now because they gonna try to mix in and start when we start and do their little weak ass shit, trying to do that. If we did start it now, we'll have to keep pausing because they gonna try to keep sending their little plants in to see when we gonna do shit, right? So this is why I'm exposing the Freemason shit. Freemasons paint the illusion that they can call a celebrity right now and the celebrity just gonna jump up and do whatever, right? They will because they're blackmailed and sold they sold to the devil. But that did not create no established millionaire. None of them. I can't name one person they called a favor for that is an established millionaire that we all trust and love right now. We do not trust no Freemason plant, bro. We do not trust no celebrity right now. We do not trust no politician right now. We don't trust nobody on that side, bro. Literally none of them. So the fact that they think they can still keep doing it and try to make shit happen, it shows you how bad they on them drugs. A drug addict gonna keep trying. A drug addict gonna keep trying whole time. It's done, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they're showing drug addict traits. They're showing narcissistic traits. They're showing Satan worshiping traits. You know what I'm saying? So what we gotta do is keep exposing them so fucking hard that by the time we start the revolution, they gonna be done already. Cause they think we ain't shit. They think we gotta be connected with them to know anything. We don't have to be. We can learn everything we need to know if you know how to look for it. You don't need to join shit and get connected with folks and do all this shit to learn shit. All you gotta do is know what the fuck you looking for. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find it. Trust me. So, just want to let that message be known. A little quick live, you know what I mean? Those said Crushindo. Yeah, the Freemasons has never created an established millionaire. Like they might create a millionaire, but they gonna lose their money. I'm talking about established to the point they making millions a year. See, this is what the IRS did that I kind of liked to separate them from us. The IRS, when it was 2023, 2022, somewhere around that era, the IRS created a new law that says if you make less than $999,000 a year, you're not considered middle class. And that fucked them up really hard. So it kind of looked like the IRS on our side too. But you know, we that's another story. IRS did that shit because the middle class was writing off their little hundreds of thousands a year and try to make it seem like that they're wealthy because it used to be $500,000 a year. The IRS said, fuck that, nigga. Y'all been scamming and doing the most, right? Now it's $999,000 a year. You have to make that or more a year to be considered middle class. Matter of fact, they deleted middle class. Never mind, it's not middle class. They deleted middle class. They say you have to make $999,000 a year or more to be considered wealthy. Because what the middle class was doing was they'll make their little money one time and keep it in the bank, and they don't spend it, right? They don't make that much every year. They make that much one time, put it in the bank, let it sit, and the IRS will see them as wealthy. They changed that shit. They say if you're not generating $999,000 or more a year, you're not wealthy, because they knew that was a part of the game too. You know what I'm saying? We in a country where businesses makes money. We in a country where billion-dollar companies exist. They don't have time to be chasing around no motherfucking fake rich ass scamming celebrity, bro. No time. No time at all. This is why I say the Freemason little celebrity things they've been doing ain't been created, established millionaire business owners. None of them. I cannot name one right now that has a successful $1 million business. Now do that math. If they doing something so phenomenal, if they care about the black community, and if their celebrity status had power for real, why ain't none of y'all creating established $1 million business owners? That's because it's all an illusion. They can't hide their illusion no more. They could hide it back in the 90s and 80s because we didn't have that much technology and all that shit, and people didn't give a damn like that. These days, bro, we just gotta ask AI. We got cell phones and everything, computers, all type of shit, right? And they scared. They fucking scared right now. That's why all celebrities been coming together the past 2-3 years. All celebrities been coming together. Even the motherfuckers that's been beefing. Everybody's been coming together. And guess what? It's still not fucking working. Matter of fact, they look more janky when they do that than just being separated. And while they been coming together, they still been adding their little Freemason little favors, their little broke ass families, everybody that sold they soul. They been adding them in the mix, and it just made it worse. We don't give a fuck about none of their ass. This is why they not a part of our revolution. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. Because we good. I've been trying to stress this message too. Yeah, we might be going through a little bit. Yeah, we gotta work hard to get this money. But it's better than selling your soul to the devil. Anything's better than selling your soul to the devil. Because once you sell out, you gotta go all the way to Albuquerque to support some little white little girl who they know ain't gonna be shit. But you gotta use your celebrity power to support them, because guess what? You sold your soul. So we good over here. We laughing at all they ass. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do right now, y'all, is to keep hitting them hard. Keep pulling your support, and stay focused on the big prize, right? Stay focused on the big prize. Have your own path. Have your own path, excuse me. Have your own path. And just do it like that, man. Don't give nobody no attention. Don't support no celebrities, nothing. Have your own path. And then by the time the revolution starts, we're all gonna be established, have our own resources, and we're gonna take them out. You know what I'm saying? Cause they really think shit's sweet right now. They think shit's good right now. So good, keep them in their headspace. Keep them right there. Cause pretty soon, when they lose all their power on the industry and shit, and we got all ours, they don't know. They gonna be trying to hide, and we know where y'all gonna hide at, cause y'all fucking stupid. Y'all told us. And then where the fuck you gonna hide on our planet, nigga? This is our fucking planet, our universe. You can't hide. You can't even leave the Earth. Somebody finna go to the moon and Mars. You can't leave this fucking planet, nigga. You gonna die. Space gonna kill you, boy. You can't astral project and spiritually go. You ain't going nowhere, nigga. It's fucking done. You're ours. Y'all are our slaves. Y'all fucked up. Okay. We own the devil. We stepping on the devil so fucking hard. This nigga don't know what else to fucking do. He ain't got no other tricks up his sleeves. Alright? So we the devil is ours, nigga. We handle the devil. We using God to handle the devil. So y'all have nowhere else to go. The devil's stuck on Earth too. That's why he's here. When he would have went to another planet or another universe by now. But no, he's stuck here. And we handle his ass. So if they sold to the devil and we handle the devil, they have no more power, nigga. In the store, but I'm out this bitch to the next live. I'm gonna go live later, type shit after I eat and take another nap. I think I gotta take another nap. But I'm out this bitch, love y'all know Crushindo, y'all already know what's going on. Yeah, we got them, bro. We got them real good. They don't know what the fuck to do next because they're done. We not supporting them. You know what I'm saying? And they just gotta recycle their money, and that's gonna take away from their money. Anytime you gotta recycle your money knowing that you're not gonna get everything back, that's gonna make you poor. Just watch. That's why I say wait a couple more years, y'all. We got like 3 more good years left of them. Cause one by one they been falling. I don't know if y'all noticed. They lost 25% of their group, the celebrities. They lost 25% of celebrities. Not only half of them dead, but the other half is in prison or broke. So if we keep going on the path we on, they ain't gonna have nothing left. So let's keep going, y'all. Keep applying pressure. And we got her. You know what I'm saying? We out this bitch. Bro.